Sub 5 fans, welcome to another edition of Ram at the Fights. My guest tonight uh, is coming victorious from last weekend MVP promotion prospect number 14. That card was awesome, and he was one of the highlights of the night. He bring I think for many fans, social media, it was the fight of the night, one of the best performers there. Representing Puerto Rico is Alexander La Mole Rios. Alexander, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for having me. I'm so blessed to be able to be out here just being able to represent everybody.
No, I appreciate you for your time and for accepting the interview, man. Uh, as we were talking, as I said behind the scene before the interview,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, you got not only you got a great performance. I want to start with that, but the whole week you own the fight week, your entrance from the entrance to your performance, man. But I want to ask first, how you feel about your performance?
Uh, for the entrance wise, I say the entrance is always my thing, and me fighting is always my coach's things because they take the fight more serious than I do. I'm more of like I want to entertain, I want to put on a show, I want to do everything I have, but they're focused on like winning the fight, so they keep me tied down. Ahí aguantan para atrás. Yeah, they hold me back. So because if it was up to me, I would start doing crazy things, and it wouldn't be a boxing match anymore. Just a show. But for the most part, I think the entrance set a statement. It showed what I was coming to do, and to take that win the way I did. Um, as the fight, I showed only a few of the new skills I've been working on. I didn't need to take out a lot of other things because we had a game plan and we stick to the game plan, which is very very basic. Even though I'm Puerto Rican, I'm not gonna lie. Some people think I'm Mexican with my style. I just go forward, I fight, and it's just the way I am. Yo soy cabeza duro. I'm hard headed, and I just don't. I don't. I could take a punch. I like to give a punch, and I tengo esa sangre boricua que es guerrero. I'm just a warrior right there with the Puerto Rican blood. But yeah, no. I think I showed maybe like 40% of my skills. I think I did.
Wow.
I have a lot more to show. Um, I think I could have done 10 rounds honestly, but I had I don't know if you could tell, but I had a gas tank. I have a gas tank. I was pressing the whole fight. He didn't make me go on my back foot. He didn't make me have to try to adjust or box. He fell into my trap, and honestly, thank you. I mean, I'm gonna say thank you. He fell into my trap. He did exactly what I wanted him to do, and I found my fight. That was it.
Yeah, you annihilated him with your counter punching, your power punches. I mean, I think that ruined his game plan. And I'm surprised you said you only showed like 40% there, man. Now I'm curious to see more
Yeah.
from you.
I mean, you got to see me dancing. You got to see me doing things in the middle of the fight. But like, honestly, I haven't even got to show you my switching southpaw. I haven't showed anything like that. I've been working on a lot of things. I've had a lot of fights that have been canceled on me, and I've been just able to stay focused in the gym and train every single like I've done like 3 training camps before this where my fights just kept falling off and kept falling off and kept falling off, and so I've just been training for like 8 months straight, just not being able to fight because I situations have happened, and now I got an opportunity to just show a little bit of what I had. I wanted to be able to prove something that even though I lost, I was still in this. And no, I still have. I've been getting work in right now with Pitufo Diaz. I don't know if you know.
Yeah,
Pitufo is gonna go out fight for a world title soon. He's gonna come back
yeah.
world champion real quick, and yeah, he's one of my sparring partners. He's been helping a lot, and it's been showing me that I have a high level that I could reach, being with that type of sparring, the high level sparring that is great. It shows me I can do this. I could do a lot of different things, and I didn't get a chance to show it off that fight. And I can't wait to find an opponent that forces me to adjust and change and show everything else, because even the announcers, I got to watch the fight back and everything like that. They were like, he has only one style. He can't box. He can't do nothing like that. And I was like, maybe next time I'll pull it out if they force me to. But like, I like to put on a show, so I like to be aggressive. I like to, but if you force me, then yes, I'm gonna adjust.
Do you think the announcers were a bit biased? Because I don't know if you follow before the fight, but entering the fight, you were a plus 300 underdog. And probably I notice in fights, especially boxing, and I also watch a lot of MMA too. And the announcer and commentator, they tend to be a bit biased to the favorite. You think that led them to comment about that, or?
No, no, honestly, it's just they didn't know, they knew what to expect from me because I've been there already a couple times. So you know they expect the same thing again after four or three times of just being on there, and they already know me. They're not being mean. They just I set their expectations, but now I blew past their expectations, and now I have more things to show them that I'm expecting to continue to go past and like make them say, "Wow, he just keeps getting better." And I liked what they said, where
Yeah.
I like where what they said about um wow, he's improved even though he's lost. And I was like, yeah, exactly. Yo perdido, pero I've lost, but I I haven't lost um because yo no me he rendido. How do I yo perdido? I'm saying in Spanish. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, it's
I've
okay. No,
lost, but I haven't lost because I haven't given up.
no, that yeah, and you show it up. And another thing that you said, you were ready for 10 rounds, and I can tell you were, because not only you were there the distance, 8 round hard fight. It was a great fight. You were throwing a lot of punches. Plus, you were dancing too. That required a lot of cardio,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah, no, no. I just got into a groove. I got into my comfort. I got comfortable there. Everyone, you hear people cheering. You feel like everything's going good. My coaches are still there screaming at me, "Hey, stay focused. Don't get comfortable." I'm like, okay, okay. That's where I put my hands back up and I'm like this. But I was starting to feel myself like putting my hands down and just like start putting on a show. But I have my coaches there for a reason. I have to listen to them. And so no, but eventually they knew I was winning. I was confident the whole entire fight. After the second round, it was going downhill for him.
How about the song of your enters, Many Men, and your bulletproof vest? That's a way to get high with that song. Wearing that.
Yeah,
What's the reason behind that?
man, it's just I felt like people were counting me out. People were
Okay.
just putting me as a B side. Like I didn't lose to good people. I took my losses early in my career. There are people out here that haven't fought nobody and they're at like 16-0. And like who have you fought? I fought undefeated fighters. I fought people like that, and now you're considering me trash and everything like that because I've decided to take risks in my career at the very beginning. Nothing is given to me. I've been built from zero. I didn't learn how to box until just recently. I've been boxing for a long time, but I was fighting at nationals at 154 pounds. I
Oh
was ranked
wow.
number two in the nation at 154. But at that weight class, I wasn't a boxer. I was there just to fight. I was there to throw punches. And so, like right now is where I'm learning how to use my jab. Is learning how to use my distance. Back then, it was just go in and throw, go in and throw and throw and throw until the referee stops you or until the bell rings and the ref gets in between you two. But now I'm learning. Okay, I can throw a punch here. Boom, boom, pa pa pa. Learning combinations and everything like that. But before then, I'm learning on the fly. I'm learning on the job, and so learning on the job takes some time. And now people are realize. I hope people are now realizing, even though I'm learning on the job, I have talent to go the distance and prove.
No, yeah, and for what you're saying, I like the your mindset, and it seems like you are also surrounded by the right people because you're recognizing your mistakes and also how you have improved from that. So
Yeah,
not a lot of fighters can, especially young fighters. It's hard for them to understand that, and they surround themselves by a lot of yes men, But
yeah, yeah,
it seems you got that. You're in the right path mentally. Uh, you mentioned Christopher Pitufo Diaz, his former
yeah.
champion. How of an inspiration is him for you as a young fighter? The way you look at him.
Man, honestly, he has. I've gotten the opportunity to spar him all the way from the beginning of my professional career. Like he's been there since the very beginning of like me starting to like go into the pros. Um and so it's been very eye opening, and even to this point where like I've sparred him a lot of times, I've worked with him a lot of times, I'm still learning from him. Like these years of experience that he has is crazy, and just me being able to just learn little by little and always work. And it's like not only that I spar him, but also I get to measure up to someone that has fought one of the greatest people, Shakur Stevenson. He's
Yeah.
fought all these other people, and it's like, wow, I'm not that far away. If I'm able to keep up with him, I'm not that far away from them. A lot of people don't get this type of high level sparring where it's like you get to measure yourself up against high level people. And so I'm closer than people think. Even though with my losses, I don't think um we're not in the era of the O's anymore. Um I'm 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 here to put on good fights and put on good shows, and I feel like when people realize that I'm here to show not only a good show but put on good fights and be competitive, a lot of people won't want to fight me because I am a competitive. I'm a dog, and I'm gonna make you work for your win. I'm not. I'm not gonna say I'm the most talented boxer in the world, but I'm a fighter, and I'm gonna fight you to the end. I still haven't. No one's gonna stop me. No one's gonna put me on the. I've. No one's gonna put me out. Like you're gonna go all rounds, and you're gonna have to fight me.
You're, you're La Mole.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it's all about. You have the nickname is on point, brother.
yeah, yeah, yeah. La
Yeah.
piedra ahí
La
para que
mía.
sepan que recibo cantazo, pero no me paran. Sigo para adelante.
Yes, sir. Así mismo,
Yeah.
brother. Sí. Uh, how did you feel during the fight? I don't know. Of course, you're trying to pay attention to the corner and to your opponent. But did you notice when Jake Paul was hyped up with you during the fight, or you saw the
Uh,
video later?
in the middle of the fight, I didn't realize Jake Paul was even over
Okay.
there, like sitting watching the fight. I wasn't actually 100. I was focused till like maybe the third or fourth round. I realized, oh, Jake Paul's there. I was like, oh wait a minute, do, wave at him, do, and just like just start getting what because after the second round, in the very beginning, I was like very focused. I was like, okay, he's gonna come with something. But after the second round, I was like, oh wait, I got this. This is nothing I haven't done in training camp. He hasn't hurt me. Um, and I already hit him with like crazy body shots in the first two rounds where I already knew I'm taking away from his gas tank. Like he's already slowed down. Going into the third round, he's I don't know if the audience or like in the while you're over there watching the fight, when they're close to you and you're like they're face to face and it was a close up fight, he's breathing and he's breathing so heavy. and it's like I could tell where it's like people breathing this heavy at the third round is he's not gonna last. He's not gonna he's gonna get tired. He's already tired. He's already suffocating. He doesn't know what to do, and then the power just went away. So there was no danger. That's where I was like, okay, now it's time to put on a show, do everything like that. Um, and it was just my moment, and I noticed he was there. I waved at him. Amanda was already in the back. I got a chance to say hi to her while we
Nice.
were in the back. I was excited, and but it was a great moment. She got up. I kind of feel like she uh como me, how do I say, she confirmed me, a fellow boricua ahí, para que la gente sepan que yo, like, so people will know right
Te dio
there with me
la
up there.
bendición, la bendición.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm up there. I'm getting a funny enough, I don't know if you would know this, but my favorite boxer is Gabriel Rosado,
Oh yeah, I know.
which
I mean, I
which
don't know him first, but I know who it is. Yeah.
but basically that's the living representation of what I like.
Yeah,
Like
he's
that.
tough. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's exactly what I like. So there are great people like Kodo put on my first pair of boxing gloves. Um
Nice.
and so like that's when he was training for Mayweather over here in Orlando at MechTech. I got to go to the gym. My dad worked at MechTech, and I got to go to the gym, and he put on boxing gloves for the first time, and that's when I started boxing.
Wow.
And so that was a crazy experience to be able to say, and it's just like um yeah, it's just like feeling, seeing that all these people are confirming where I'm going. I'm just slowly opening my mind and realizing I'm doing this the way I know how to do it.
You mentioned there where when the sound when you're in the ring, you can feel his breathing, hear him breathing, but the crowd were loud, and los boricuas estaban ahí
Yeah,
apoyando. How that energy felt for you to perform from having those fellows boricuas there cheering for you?
honestly, I've been there. Like I said, I've been there like 3 or 4 times. I've been there when Amanda Serrano estaba peleando, and it was a way bigger crowd, and it just feels like home now. I'm comfortable. That is my I'm good under the lights. I love the lights. I love pressure. I love being there. That's where I feel comfortable. That's where I love to be. So it's nothing new to me. Nothing that distracts me. I hear my dad screaming, which he's in the corner, and so that's pretty much the loudest person I hear. So, um, past that, my coaches, they're just telling my dad to scream because my dad is loud. So, all I hear is pretty much my dad.
Man, no, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
That's I guess that's your number one fan.
yeah, he is my number 1 fan. Yeah,
And in a perfect world, I know how I see you now with the stitches there. Would you like to get back at the end of the year, or you shooting
I
for
would
at the
want I want to
beginning?
fight. I would want to fight in November. November.
Oh,
I would want to fight in November, honestly. I don't know if there's any fights in December, but depending on the cut and how it heals, and if I'm able to spar, November seems like a great time to come out and put on another show. Be the most entertaining fight of the night again. Yeah,
yeah, no, but, I think I saw the schedules. I think September and November is gonna be very hot for boxing cards.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
I can't make September, but November is maybe cutting it close for this to be fully healed. So yeah,
yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to see you de vuelta al ring y cargar esa bandera, otra entrada, another
yeah.
show in
I
there.
got other themes. I got other themes. I got a lot of themes to come.
Oh man, that's are you currently under contract with Most Valuable Promotions? No, oh,
No, I'm
okay.
not under contract with Most Valuable. I'm signed to Alessi Promotions.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought I was kind of confused.
Yeah, no,
From
no,
my notes here that I wasn't sure, but okay, okay, that's
yeah,
uh,
but yeah, no, we're getting, we're gonna see if I could get on that Tank Jake Paul fight.
uh,
If I could get on that fight, I would love to steal the show again. I don't care. I don't care who it is, where it is. I'm ready. I'm ready to put on the show. It could be a local card. It could be a big card. I'm gonna put on a show no matter where I'm at because I the fans deserve it. They paid their hard earned money, and I'm gonna make sure they get what they paid for.
one more 8 rounder before the end of the year, or you ready for 10?
Man, I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready. I have the skills. I've only showed like 40% of what I have. Uh, until someone has pulls it out of me, they're gonna just keep seeing what I got.
Damn, that's great. You keep saying that you show only 40%. I'm like, damn, I want. I'm like, I want to see more, man. Like, that was an awesome performance, you know.
He didn't make me have to pull out any other tools. He didn't make me have to try anything different. He kept fighting my fight, and I keep pressing him the same way.
Did you see any of his fight before? Because at some point, I'm no fighter, you know, but and from the TV and from the couch, I can say whatever. But at some point, felt like his, I don't know, his expression or something like he, I don't know, he don't want to be there. He was bothered by something. Did you sense that too? That sense of I got you,
Oh, um I think he gave up once he realized it was the pressure was too much for him. I kept coming forward. He kept trying to hit me with everything he got, and he just couldn't handle it. But it was I already knew I was winning. I already knew that he couldn't hurt me. I already knew everything that he thrown was already done for. So I just started feeling myself. I started putting on a show. I started doing what I wanted people to see.
Yeah, man. Even when they were announcing the decision, you were like, "What?" Of course, you felt you win. He was raising his hand, but his face was like, it was
You know,
weird.
it's a pride thing. You're fighting no matter what. You have pride no matter what. You gotta give credit to everyone that goes in there. They have to have pride. You're prideful even though in your loss you're pride you got family.
Yeah.
You got you have kids maybe. I don't know. I don't know about him, but um I had my wife, I had my kid, I had my mom, I had my dad, and I I might lose a fight, but I'm not gonna let anyone beat me up. I'm not gonna let no one beat me up in front of my kids,
Oh,
my kid and my wife. I'm gonna make sure I put on a fight. They're gonna at least see me go to war. Like it's not gonna be like, oh, okay, he's gonna get beat up, he's getting knocked out. No, it's something. It's a pride for me. It's like out of everything, like I'm not gonna let you beat me up. You're gonna earn a fight. You're gonna earn the win. Like I don't have a problem losing. I've already lost. Like if you came better prepared, you came better, you came everything like that, great. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna keep fighting till the fight is over. If the fight isn't done, the fight isn't done. That means I still have a chance to win.
you say,
And
how many kids? You got one kid?
huh? Yeah, I have one kid.
How old is he?
4 meses, 4 months.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So he's still
he's a
okay,
little boy.
okay.
Yeah,
It's still blessings, man. Bendiciones.
yeah. No, yeah, he's hi.
So he's still yeah, he's still no for a
No,
while he
he's
won't have any idea what you
no. He's just gonna have videos. He's just gonna have videos.
do.
My wife was nervous that night. That night once I grabbed him in the ring and I was dripping blood all over him.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
I was holding him,
you
but he's
gotta learn.
fine.
You gotta learn early, right?
Yeah, yeah. La sangre que no tenga miedo.
La
Don't be
sangre.
scared of blood.
Oh
But
man,
yeah,
Alex. Man, gracias. Thank you for your
seguro.
time, brother. I really appreciate this interview has been great. I had enjoyed it a lot, brother.
Yeah, nah. Thank you.
uh,
Thank you so much for having me. Honestly, it's a blessing. I've never had many opportunities for people to bring me on things and everything like that. It's honestly, I'm so grateful for everyone that ever gets me and puts me on anything. I was usually the kid that never was picked. You know, no one,
okay.
nadie esperaba nada de mí. Yo era el gordito que siempre
Pedían a lo
perdía.
último.
Yeah, so yeah, it's always a great blessing to just be able to just do what I love, and people appreciate what I try to do.
Oh, no, that's great final thoughts to close this interview, man. I appreciate you for those words.
Yeah.
Before we go, tell the people or whoever watched this interview where they can follow you.
I only have one place. It's Instagram. It's La Mole Rios. And yeah, that's I keep it very simple. I'm not very great at managing social media, so I don't do social media like that. But I do try to post and make funny videos. I do try my best. I think they're funny at least, so I don't know. But yeah, I try to keep people entertained.
Yeah, I will be sharing his Instagram so you guys can follow him. Make sure to follow him now because don't jump in the bandwagon later when he becomes right.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. You're gonna see. They're gonna see. You're gonna see sooner than later. Watch.
Yes, sir. And remember, guys, subscribe to the channel, like this interview so you can and share it with your friends so more people can know about Alex. Thanks for the support lately. I will try to upload this interview tonight. If you see this tonight, tomorrow we're gonna have another very special guest. So stay tuned, Alex. Thank you again. Uh, Man, bendiciones y muchas gracias,
Igual.
brother.
Gracias.